Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. No importa la hora que sea, siempre es un gran momento para aprender español con Profesor Pablo. Our lesson today is the verb costar. We're going to learn how to say how much something costs. And we're going to go through all the piano keys. We're going to use costar in the infinitive zero. We're going to use it in the ing, right? The present participle, verb number one. We'll use it in the past participle, the ado, ido, the ed form, past participle, verb number two. Then we're going to use it in the present, preterite, imperfect, future conditional, present subjunctive, and past subjunctive. So let's take a look at our clusters. We have here, cuesta, it costs. Costó is in the preterite, it cost, like something that you paid for. It cost 10 bucks. Costaba, it used to cost. We say that all the time now. With the crazy inflation going on in the world, it used to cost, right? And now it costs so much more. Costará, it will cost. Someone gives you a price quote. Costaría, that could be a price quote as well. It would cost if you want to buy it. And then the two subjunctives cannot be used alone. The ... implies that they have to have a provocador, that tow vehicle in front, right? To get them in the subjunctive, to tow them along with the trailer hitch. So, for example, I hope it doesn't cost a lot. Espero que no cueste mucho. Let's see here. We have mucho, a lot. Poco, a little. No blank nada is like it doesn't cost anything. It didn't cost anything. $1, $1. $25, whatever plural number you want to put in front of dólares. Plural number in front of centavos, cents. Un dineral means a fortune. Demasiado, too much. And mucho trabajo is a lot of work. Cuesta means it costs, literally money, but it also can be it costs in terms of effort, right? It takes a lot of effort. Cuesta mucho trabajo. It takes a lot of effort. And then over here, we're going to learn how to say it's going to cost, va a costar. It was going to cost, iba a costar. It has cost, ha costado. And it is costing, está costando mucho. It's costing a lot. Now, está, that's present tense of estar. A is present tense of haber. Iba is imperfect of ir. And ba is present tense of the verb ir. We've said it a million times. Our language learning module well knows that you only can do 10 things to a verb. You won't find anything on here that doesn't fit into our 10 piano keys. All right, let's practice. Cuesta. It costs a lot. Cuesta mucho. It costs $1. Cuesta $1. It costs $25. Cuesta $25. It costs a fortune. Cuesta un dineral. It costs too much. Cuesta demasiado. How about here? It doesn't cost anything. No cuesta nada. Es gratis. It's free. Es gratis. No cuesta nada. Let's go with costó. It cost a lot of money. Costó mucho dinero, right? It cost $35. Costó $35. We come over here. If you want to say more than, if you want to say it cost more than $100, you would say costó más de, where are we? 100. Costó más de $100. It costs more than 100 bucks. Okay? If you want to say it costs more than what I have, or it costs more than what I have, cuesta más de lo que yo tengo. How about $1,000? $1,000. It's going to cost $1,000. Va a costar $1,000. Va a costar $1,000. Let's go here. Más de $1. More than $1. You're going to say it's going to cost more than $1. Va a costar más de, where are we? Más de $1. Va a costar más de $1. $1 million, it will cost more than $1 million, a project. Costará más de $1 millón. Okay? So, más de is more than so many dollars. Más de lo que yo tengo is more than what I have. 100 is for 100. if you want to say $100, mil for $1,000, and más de $1. Like, for example, you might say, it can't cost more than $1. It's going to be like a bazaar. Little kids, they don't have money. So it cannot cost more than $1 would be no puede. Puede is present tense, and now we come with a zero. No puede costar más de $1. It can't cost more than $1. No puede costar más de $1. Look, the piano keys. There are only 10 piano keys. Nobody else knows this. I'm telling you. I teach it this way. This is Pablo style, Profesor Pablo. My whole career I taught it like this, and people are never intimidated by the verbs because they know it's got to be one of the 10 piano keys, and we keep practicing them over and over again. Okay, and then finally, $1 million. If you want to say it will cost $1 million, costará $1 millón. It will cost $20 million. Costará, get rid of un and put 20 and make this plural, millones, get rid of the accent. Costará 20 millones de dólares. It will not cost anything. No costará nada. It didn't cost anything. No costó nada. Hey, do you want to put the me in there? It didn't cost me anything. No me costó nada. It didn't cost her anything. No le costó nada. Spanish is great. Okay, let's go with the subjunctive. I hope it doesn't cost a lot. Espero que no cueste mucho. I hope it doesn't cost anything. Espero que no cueste nada. I hope it costs $1. Espero que cueste $1. I hope it costs 25 cents. Espero que cueste 25 centavos. Let's go with costara. I like esperaba. That's one of my favorite provocadores. Espero, esperaba. I was hoping that it wouldn't cost more than $1. Esperaba que no costara más de $1. I was hoping it wouldn't cost more than what I have. Esperaba que no costara más de lo que yo tengo. I was hoping that it didn't cost more than $1 million. Esperaba que no costara más de $1 millón. That's how you use the subjunctive. And your espero and esperaba are your tow vehicles, your truck, with a trailer hitch, and then the subjunctive, the trailer. Okay? It used to cost a lot, costaba mucho. Well, let's roll down. It costs a lot, cuesta mucho. It cost one time, costó mucho. It used to cost a lot, costaba mucho. It will cost a lot, costará mucho. It would cost a lot, costaría mucho. Here we go. It's going to cost a lot, va a costar mucho. It was going to cost a lot, iba a costar mucho. It has cost, ha costado mucho. It is costing, it's costing a lot. Está costando mucho. Okay? You want to say it has cost millions of dollars. Okay? Let's go with ha costado. Get rid of the un. Make this plural, drop the o. Millones de dólares. It has cost millions of dollars. Ha costado millones de dólares. The one I like best, this one. No va a costar nada. It's not going to cost anything, right? You go to weddings and celebrations and they have an open bar. Yay! I don't drink, but I know that's really important to people. They like to imbibe the beverages, right? No problem. I just don't like the taste of that stuff. But you say, it's not going to cost anything. No va a costar nada. How cool is that for people, right? No va a costar nada. It hasn't cost anything. No ha costado nada. It is not costing anything. No está costando nada. It's costing very little. Está costando muy poco. All right, there you go. That is the verb costar, and we hit all 10 piano keys, didn't we? Remember we said, no puede costar más de $1? It can't cost more than $1. All right, the buck stops here, ladies and gentlemen. That's our lesson for costar. Tengan un gran día. This is Profesor Pablo signing off. Cambio fuera.